Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we will be talking about the best of the best 3K TV backwoe tests of 2021. Before the video start, I want you guys to know that they won't be in no particular order, so if you have a different top 5, let me know down in the comments, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Coming in at number 1, we got the best 4K TV backwoe tests of 2021. So far, the LG CX OLED series. The LG CX OLED is a no-brainer 4K TV. With the best smart TV platform, Weibo's, out there, an incredible contrast-rich and detailed OLED panel with a host of premium formats and features, it's an excellent replacement to any older 4K TV. The LG C9 from last year is now a lot cheaper, but the new 48-inch size for the CX, which comes in at just $1,499, means there's little reason not to opt for the newer model. There aren't huge differences with last year's model, but the addition of the 3rd Gen A9 processor means the picture processing is truly top-notch, with a vibrant picture full able to reach the deep blacks and rich colors that OLED panels are known for. You also get Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos support, premium video and audio technologies, though not the competing HDR10+ video standard. There's a slight misstep with the lack of Freeview Play catch-up services, though, which has prevented CX from taking the top spot in this UK guide, but overall you're getting one of the very best 4K TVs out there. It's worth keeping an eye on last year's LG B9 or the LG BX, which is set to release later this year if you're happy with the drop in processing quality, in order to save some cash, too. At number 2, we got one of the most affordable OLED screens, the Sony A8 OLED. By combining Sony's premium OLED picture performance with a powerful and direct sound system, the Sony A8 OLED TV manages to be a stunningly compelling TV option for serious home cinema fans. It carries Sony's top-line X1 Ultimate processor, Sony's Pixel Contrast Booster for more intense image highlights, and a new OLED version of the X Motion Clarity feature Sony initially developed for its Fold LCD TVs. On the audio side, meanwhile, Sony's customary acoustic surface audio system, where the TV's screen is actually excited into producing sound, is joined by a 2-subwoofer bass system and an acoustic auto calibration system that can optimize the TV's sound to your room with just a couple of quick test pulses. The results are nothing short of gorgeous. At number 3, we got the best TV for gamers or cinephiles, the Samsung Q80T QLED TV. The Samsung Q80T QLED TV is the new jumping-on point if you want the cheapest full-array backlight QLED TV of last year. Strategically positioned just below the Q90T, with which it shares a number of advanced features, and above the edge-lit Q70T, the Q80T is the very definition of middle ground, but its performance is far from middling. Normally, it's 4K HDR performance that steals all the headlines, but that's not entirely the case here. Thanks to the SET's UHD quantum image processor, which has trickled down from Samsung's 8K flagships, and some new AI smarts, the Q80T's performance with HD SDR content is a real showstopper. And that's not even mentioning its excellent 4K HDR performance that rivals the best LCD has to offer. Overall, good contrast and vibrant color, coupled to sensational upscaling and advanced smart features, ensure the Q80T warrants its frontrunner status. At number 4, we got the Sony Bravia X900H series. Sony's X900H series does everything it sets out to do, and in some style. Its picture quality is quite startling in the right circumstances, its sound is more than adequate by prevailing standards, it's simple to use, and it doesn't turn its nose up at content of inferior resolution. The panel itself is a VI-type LCD, which in broad terms has to be considered an upgrade on the IPS edge-lit panel Sony deployed on last year's equivalent model. The higher brightness, greater color volume and improved screen uniformity promised by a full-array VI panel ought to more than make up for the rather more restricted viewing angle when compared to IPS. It's noting too, the X900H doesn't feature the X-wide viewing angle technology Sony's flagship X950H range is toting. In short, there's more than enough going on here to make you overlook the lack of HDR10+ and forgive Android TV its overconfidence. If you've this sort of money to spend on a TV of this sort of size, you absolutely have to audition it. Before we go to number 5, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to support a creator. Back to number 5, we got one of the most expensive TV on the list, but also the best one. I'm talking about the LG GX Gallery Series OLED. For those who can afford it, the LG Gallery Series GX OLED is a home cinema lover's dream come true. An exemplary flat screen that uses all the latest specs and standards, from Dolby Vision and Atmos to Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa, from Chromecast built into AirPlay 2.0. While the outside is a marvel of engineering and industrial design, inside you've got the all-new LG Alpha A9 Gen 3 processor that adds better facial recognition and multi-step noise reduction to LG's already great HD to 4K upscaling and much improved motion processing technology. But if you're looking for pitch-perfect audio, you won't find it on the LG Gallery series. The built-in speakers are kind of a soft spot in an otherwise great design. Due to design constraints, the TV only sports thin, low-powered speakers that just don't match the premium performance of the OLED panel. That said, chances are if you're buying a $3,000 TV you've got a sound system at home ready to go, and outside of a few other nitpicks, this is a fantastic TV. If you liked the video and watched it all the way to the end, thank you. I will see you in the next one.